Do you want to become rich in 2024? Well, you've landed on the right video. Today, we're here to unpack the wisdom of one of the world's most successful investors, Warren Buffett, and his four-step blueprint to wealth creation. This isn't about overnight riches, it's about steady growth, strategic moves, and the discipline to stay the course. We'll delve into the importance of starting to invest early, the virtue of frugality, the power of earning and saving, the art of smart investing, and the magic of reinvesting profits. Each of these steps is a cornerstone in the edifice of wealth, and we're here to guide you through them, one by one. This journey isn't for the faint-hearted. It requires resilience, patience, and the insatiable desire to learn. But with these steps as your guide and the right mindset, wealth is no longer a distant dream, but a journey you embark on today. So buckle up and get ready to embark on your wealth journey. So the first step on this journey is understanding the importance of starting early. This isn't about jumping on the first investment opportunity that comes your way, but rather it's about understanding that time is a powerful ally in the wealth-building process. One of the most compelling reasons to start investing early is the power of compound interest. This is where your earnings generate even more earnings, a snowball effect that amplifies your wealth over time. Imagine planting a tiny seed today. With the right care and conditions, it grows into a robust tree. The seed is your initial investment. The tree represents your wealth, and the time and care symbolize the power of compound interest. The earlier you plant that seed, the more time it has to grow and flourish. But there's more to starting early than just compound interest. It's also about learning. Every investor, even the most successful ones like Warren Buffett, makes mistakes. It's part of the journey. But when you start early, you have the luxury of time to learn from these missteps, adjust your strategies, and bounce back. Think about it this way. If you're learning to ride a bike, you're bound to fall off a few times. But the sooner you hop on and start pedaling, the quicker you learn how to balance, steer, and eventually race down the street with the wind in your hair. Investing is the same. You might stumble initially, but those early mistakes provide invaluable lessons that can guide your future investment decisions. So, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, or even 40s, it's not too late to start, but the sooner you do, the better. Not only will you have more time to benefit from compound interest, but you'll also have more opportunities to learn, grow, and refine your investment strategy. Remember, it's never too early to start investing. Just like planting that seed or hopping on that bike, the first step might seem daunting, but with time, patience, and persistence, you'll be well on your way to building substantial wealth. The next step in our journey is mastering frugality. Frugality, often misconstrued as deprivation, is in fact about making the most of what you have. It's about recognizing that every dollar you possess is a seed, one that can be planted to grow your wealth or can be squandered on fleeting pleasures. Here's where the wisdom of Warren Buffett comes into play. He once astutely observed, if you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need. This quote isn't about depriving yourself of life's pleasures. It's about distinguishing between wants and needs. Need is about survival, about the essentials. Want, however, is about desire. And while there's nothing wrong with fulfilling desires, it becomes an issue when it starts to hinder your financial growth. Let's take the example of a car. Sure, that shiny new model is tempting, but if your current ride is still up and running, do you really need to change it? Cars are notorious for depreciating over time. So the moment you drive that new beauty off the lot, you're already losing money. Buffett himself drives an older model car, and he's one of the richest men in the world. Now imagine what you could do with the money you save by resisting the urge to upgrade. That money could be invested in assets that appreciate over time, assets that could generate passive income, assets that could secure your future. Frugality is not about pinching pennies, but about making intelligent decisions with your money. It's about understanding that every unneeded expenditure is a missed opportunity to invest, to grow your wealth, to secure your financial future. Remember, the path to wealth isn't paved with gold, but with wise decisions, discipline, and a clear understanding of your needs versus your wants. So the next time you're tempted to buy something you don't need, think of what Warren Buffett would do. Moving on, we come to the principle of earning and saving. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha himself, puts it like this: do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. It's a simple yet profound precept that forms the bedrock of wealth accumulation. Let's break it down. Most of us have it backward. We earn, we spend, and then we save what's left. But Buffett flips this on its head. He advises that we should save first, then spend what's left. This shift in perspective requires discipline, but it's a game changer. Here's why. When we save after spending, we're often left with little to nothing. Our desires and wants can be endless, and there's always something tempting us to part with our hard-earned cash. On the other hand, when we save first, we set aside a specific amount right off the bat. This forces us to live within our means and prioritize our spending. It's an excellent way to keep your financial goals on track. But earning and saving isn't just about cutting back. It's also about finding ways to increase your income. Buffett himself started small, delivering newspapers, selling golf balls and stamps, and detailing cars. He knew that to accumulate wealth, you need to widen the gap between what you earn and what you spend. So, look for opportunities to earn extra income. It could be freelance work, a part-time job, or even starting a side business. Remember, every dollar you earn is a soldier in your wealth-building army. The more soldiers you have, the stronger your financial fortress. And don't be discouraged if progress seems slow at first. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent, disciplined decisions over time. The magic of compound interest will do the rest. In the end, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. Because as Buffett wisely points out, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned, and every dollar earned is a step closer to financial freedom. Now, let's delve into the world of smart investing. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, once said, "Never invest in a business you can't understand." And he's right. Investment isn't a game of luck. It's a game of knowledge, understanding, and strategy. To make your money work for you, you need to understand the ins and outs of the business you're putting your money into. You need to know its strengths, its weaknesses, its opportunities, and its threats. Only then can you make informed decisions that will lead to substantial returns. But understanding isn't enough. You also need to diversify your investments. Why? Because putting all your eggs in one basket is a risky game. If that one business fails, all your money goes down the drain. But if you spread your money across different businesses, you spread the risk too. Even if one business doesn't perform well, others might, and your overall returns could still be positive. And lastly, you need to stay informed about global trends. You see, businesses don't operate in a vacuum. They're affected by political, economic, social, and technological changes happening around the world. So, staying informed about these changes can help you predict how your investments might perform. Remember, an informed investor is a successful investor. Finally, we will discuss the magic of reinvesting profits. Imagine your money as seeds. You plant them in the fertile soil of investments. They sprout, grow, and produce fruits. But instead of eating all the fruits, you take some seeds from the fruits and plant them again. This is the essence of reinvesting profits. You're not just growing a single tree, but an entire orchard. Reinvesting profits can lead to exponential growth over time. It's not just about making money, it's about making your money work for you over and over again. This is the magic of compounding, where the growth of your wealth accelerates as profits generated from your investments are reinvested to create more profits. But remember, not all soil is equally fertile. This is where diversification comes into play. Don't plant all your seeds in one place. Spread them across different types of investments. Some might thrive, some might not. But overall, your orchard grows and the risk is spread. The key is to keep feeding your wealth with reinvested profits. It's like adding fuel to a fire. The more fuel you add, the bigger the fire gets. And the bigger the fire, the more heat it produces. So, here's the takeaway. Reinvesting profits is not just about making more money, it's about creating a sustainable wealth-building machine that grows and evolves with time. So keep reinvesting and watch your wealth grow. To sum up the journey we've embarked on today, we've learned that the road to wealth is paved with 4 crucial steps. Is important, we've understood the power of starting early. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Second, we've embraced frugality, learning to buy only what we need and prioritizing those purchases that will retain or increase in value over time. Next, we moved on to earning and saving, where we discovered the importance of discipline and prioritizing saving before spending. Then we delved into the world of smart investing, understanding the need to invest in businesses we comprehend, diversify our investments, and keep ourselves informed about global trends. Finally, we learned about the magic of reinvesting profits, a strategy that allows our money to work even harder for us. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay disciplined, stay informed, and most importantly, start today. Have you found this video helpful on your journey to wealth? If so, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As a subscriber, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos packed with insights and tips to help you become an expert investor. You'll also be joining a community of like-minded individuals, all striving to make the most out of their hard-earned money. So don't miss out on this opportunity to stay informed and stay ahead. Remember, the journey to wealth is a continuous one, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Subscribe now and let's get rich by investing.